Alright, don't judge me for rocking the same sweaty. Alright, don't judge me for rocking the same hoodie in 3 videos. I guess I could do an outfit change, but ain't nobody got time for that. We'll just keep supporting the homie spiritual initiate throughout the videos. Alright, I met this dude when I was playing a show one time. He was opening up for us, and he was kind of a kooky dude. A little kooky. He was a kooky musician. You know, I'm a kooky-ass musician. And I told him I didn't like caffeine because it gave me jitters and I would get anxious. And he said, you know what anxiety is? And the way he said it made me inquire further. I thought, this guy probably does. So I said, what is it, good sir? And he goes, anxiety is fear of happiness. And I think I thought about this the other day and started crying because logically, I haven't been able to figure out what the hell he meant by that or how that even makes sense. But by golly, did I feel it? You know what I mean? I fucking felt it, and I think about that daily. And this was probably 2.5 years ago? 3 years ago now? And I've wanted to make a video on it ever since then, but I haven't quite been able to put it into words. Allow me the opportunity to do that now. And only because this past couple weeks, I've started to feel it in a way that allows me to put it into words. I think because I've been able to reverse engineer it. So let me give you an example. This past week, I have been in hustle mode. And when I get into hardcore hustle mode, I have this sort of, I could never relax physically because I always feel like I have something to do. Like, I got to be making videos. Oh, there's like 4 or 5 people that I need to respond to that I haven't responded to, that I need to. Not like, oh, people are bothering me. Like, not that people are bothering me, that I have to respond to them because I've been putting it off. I'm playing video games. I can't even enjoy playing video games, or I can't enjoy sitting and watching Netflix for a couple hours because I feel like I have to be doing something. Or am I going to make enough money this month? There's always this air of looming dread that I have that I don't acknowledge enough. I'm chill as fuck, so I'm good at tucking it away. And this past week, when I've untucked it and I've addressed the worries, and for the most part it comes down to making ends meet financially and still being able to grow myself. Like, not just having paying the bill, but like being able to create an existence on this planet for myself that goes further than just going to work and coming home every day. I'm 32. If I'm lucky, I got another 60 years in me, which means if I'm just going to be sitting at this desk, going to my job that I'm doing now, for the next 60 years, like, I might as well die now. I don't mean that, but like, you get what I'm saying. So one of my personal things that I tuck away that causes sort of an underlying anxiety, even if I don't physically feel it, is, 1, do I have ends met, and 2, am I stuck in this existence as it is forever? And when I say those out loud, I realize that that's not the case at all. Like, I have complete autonomy over my decisions, over how I make money, over what I'm growing and what I'm building. I have the tools, I have the knowledge, I have the dedication. I have everything it takes to get to where I want to be and to travel to places that I want to go and to build the sort of enterprises that I want. Like, I have it all, and I've been using it successfully for years. And so it's like, back to what that guy told me about, you know what anxiety is? It's the fear of happiness. It moved me, but my logical mind was, why the fuck would I fear happiness? That's the goal. And what I've been realizing these past couple weeks with bringing things to light, like the story I just told you, was I don't allow myself to feel happiness enough. And it's almost because it's like, if I do, and something goes wrong, then I'll experience sadness. So if I don't acknowledge the happiness, then I don't have to acknowledge the sadness. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like using hermetics for the dark side. In other words, a fear of happiness. You know what I mean? Whether you want to admit it or not. And as I'm bringing these things to light, as I'm having that thought, the fear of happiness, as I'm acknowledging my basic fears of ends met in like a super mundane, boring ass life, and I can ignore, and that's where the happiness comes in. I go, Keith, like, why won't you allow yourself to feel the happiness? You know what I mean? Like, you don't need some huge, like, you don't need to win the lottery to finally be happy. You know? Like, as it is, you're killing it. And everyone's killing it to different degrees, so I don't want to say you have to feel like you're killing it even if you're not. You might not be killing it. And there might be good reason for you to be feeling anxiety, right? Because anxiety is not necessarily a bad thing. Anxiety could just be there going, hey, you need to get your shit together. You've been procrastinating on 1,000 things, and as a result, you're going to fuck your life up. So get your shit together. Like, there's that kind of anxiety, right? I'm not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Acknowledge your shit, first and foremost, with your own heart and soul and mind. I'm just telling you from my perspective and where I've been and where I'm going. And I'm sure even if there's only 10, 15% of you that watch this video where you're sort of along the same lines that I am at, that you'll go, oh shit, like, I'm there. I feel that. I hear that. You know what I mean? I'm killing it too, objectively speaking, but I won't allow myself to feel it, to take it in. And so, yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that, or and I hope that shit helped, because it's been helping me steady for 3 years now. I feel like I'm taking sort of quantum leaps this past couple weeks on it. Hey, take what you can use and leave the rest, y'all. If you enjoyed the video, slap your boy with a like so we can build our goddamn pyramid already. Leave a comment. If you're new, let us know who you are. Introduce yourselves. My name's Keith, man of letters. Knowledge, information, entertainment. You know how that goes. I just realized that these candles weren't lit the entire time. Weak sauce. Anywho, thanks you guys. I'll see you soon. And yes.